wire the whole amount. And she said, and y'all just pay me every month. And she was like, and we'll just deduct it off the top with no interest. She was like, because that interest rate is too high.
just send me I'll just send you the money. Just buy the house in cash and you just pay me back.
Exactly. But they have a business
Mm-hmm.
that's family owned and that has been in the family for generations. And I said, here is a parent that realized that her child wasn't getting the best deal.
Mm-hmm.
And she used the money that they generated as a family to put her child in a better position.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized that's what I have to do. Now here's the other caveat that I've seen. There's no point in leaving your children financial assets, liquid assets, fixed assets, if you don't properly teach them.
Right.
Point in case, I had a young lady. You ever heard those stories, Brandon, when people found out, like, hey, I had a distant relative I never met and had all this money?
Mm-hmm.
Lawyer reached out, said, hey, on your dad's side, you had a great aunt. She passed, and there's like 25 million that just been sitting there that you're now heir to. They're like, we'll do all the paperwork. We just want 5% of it. Cool. She come in. She said, hey, I want to buy a house. She said, by the time I'm finished, I have 20 million. She comes in, show me the paperwork. The house is 10 million. I said, we're not allowing you to buy a $10 million house.
Right.
No, it was regular 14. I'm getting a deal. Like, no. Do you even know what it's going to cost
To
you
maintain it and
to maintain
taxes,
it? And I'm
all
like,
that stuff.
and I had my wealth advisor, and he was like, look, I'm not telling you not to spend money. Take $1 million, blow it. You know, he was like, I can show you how we can take this money and it will generate, I think at the time, he was like, it was going to generate for her like 12 grand a month.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, now your money won't grow, but you'll be able to live off the interest.
Yeah.
And this is how much. And he was like, and I'm going to tell you how I know you can live off that interest, because you're doing it now. And he was like, what can you do in a $1 million house that you can't, you can't do in this 14 million? And we finally told her, hey, we're not the company for you, because we're not in good faith. We can't let you do that. And in that moment, I also realized, okay, so it's not just good enough to leave the money. You have to leave the education.
Right.
And so my 14 and 15-year-old have E-Trade accounts. They have a basic understanding of the stock market. And so, like, when we fly and say, hey, why do we fly Delta? Because we own stock.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we have iPhones? Because we own stock in Apple. Like, I drill it in their head.
Yeah.
On my life insurance policies, I have the name of the financial advisor who they have to call.
Mm-hmm.
I've told the financial advisor, if I go first, you call my wife. Both of us go first, this is who you call. I told my close friends, I said, hey man, something happened to me. Give the wife a week to grieve, and I want y'all to say, hey, Terrance wanted you to meet with a financial advisor,
Mm-hmm.
because I want to make sure that I give from the grave and it lasts. And so you got to make all those decisions now.
Yeah.
Putting the house in the trust and using, because I got multiple policies, using one of the policies, putting that in trust and allowing that policy to take care of all the needs for the house. And so now between my 3 kids, hey, there's always going to be a house in the family.
Yeah.
All 3 of y'all got to decide is, are all 3 of y'all going to live in it? Or are y'all going to rent it out and y'all split the money every month? You ain't going to have to worry about maintenance, taxes, or nothing, because one of my insurance policies is going to be there to make sure the house is taken care of. So now I can die and go on to heaven knowing that as long as Aubrey is alive, Aubrey always have a place to stay.
See, man, that's what it's about. I've had a trust attorney in here explaining this kind of stuff. And again, man, that's how you get it. And that's why I asked that question, is because